Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to finally, we've got it fixed. The kinks are out and we are ready to rock and roll. Thank you so much. My name's Nina Carr and welcome to my website launch party. So no matter what time it is right now, I want you guys to pause. Just pause this video for a second. Pause this video, go get your E&E, go get some champagne, nothing over 100 calories, right? And let's party. Thank you so much for being a part of this. We are going to get started, and I just want to walk you through my website and just share with you what it is that I do, how I can help you, and how you can get started on setting your life on fire. So we are going to get this party started. Let's go ahead. Okay. So I want to share with you guys my website. This is my website launch party, as I mentioned. And this was created by my wonderful and amazing graphic designer, Brittany. And she's going to be on the call today. She's going to be sharing her aesthetics and how she created this and her vision and our vision together and how it worked. And you guys are in store for a treat. So I want you all to just save this. I don't want you to log in now, right? But it's Design Your Life with Nina Carr, NinaCarr.com. And who am I and what does this Puerto Rican chick with blue hair have to offer? So a little bit about me. I am a certified fitness instructor. I own my own online fitness business. I'm the founder of my Rising Phoenix Nation team. We are a motley crew of fitness coaches. I've been featured multiple times on television and in the Insanity infomercial. But my greatest accomplishment is that I'm a mom to 5 kids. They're all mine. The oldest is 9 and my youngest is 3, but she is sassy frassy going on 13. And then sometimes I like to think I have a 6th child with my husband, but we'll save that for another episode. So a little bit about me and who I am. And I'll take you to that here on my page. So I truly, my mission, my purpose, what God has blessed me with that I've figured out just recently is that I want to help moms to ditch the Cinderella complex and live a happy, positive, and purpose-driven life. Can I get an amen on that? Yes, yes. So a little bit about my story. After I had my 5th child, Juliana, I suffered from depression and anxiety. I had the tummy chub and the muffin top, and I remember those days getting out of the shower, as many of you do daily, I hope, right? Taking our showers. But I would get out of the shower and I would look across at the bathroom mirrors and I would cringe because I felt like I was looking through a funhouse mirror. What used to be cute and perky and tight, after kids, whether you have 1, 2, 3, or 5 in my case, your body changes. And so things that were once tight and perky and in their place have shifted, right? And so that took a toll on me. Now, for many people, that might be the motivation and fuel that they need to get back on the fitness bandwagon, right? They're like, oh, hell no, I'm going to start working out again. But for me, with a history of already having depression, that just set me even deeper and darker into depression. So by no means did that motivate me. That just fueled me to be more toxic. And so by allowing that to fester and to not motivate myself with fitness and to not make a change, I became bitter. I became angry. I became resentful. I was very short-tempered, could easily yell at my kids or curse at them, keeping it real. My husband and I, our relationship was becoming very distant. I didn't even like him showing any type of affection to me at all. Our sex life, I mean, not to be TMI here, but it was pretty much non-existent. And it was because of me. And it had nothing to do about my love for my husband. It was, I didn't like the way I looked. So how the hell was I going to give myself to my husband with the way that I looked? What was he going to think when he saw me? And even though in my husband's eyes, God bless this man, I love him to death, I'm beautiful no matter what. It didn't bother him, but it bothered the hell out of me. And so I remember one night I was washing dishes after dinner, and my husband came up behind me to show affection. And I immediately, without hesitation, just a knee-jerk reaction, I cringed and I pushed him away. And he looked at me, and I could see the hurt and the pain in his eyes. And he looked at me, and with such sincerity, he said to me, "You need to do something. You need to change, or our marriage is in trouble." He didn't yell. He didn't curse. He didn't get all crazy looking at me. He said it from such a genuine and sincere and God-loving place. And I just looked at him, and I immediately fell to my knees and started crying. Because he was right. That was my defining moment. And so right then and there, I let go and I let God. Now, maybe some of you who are listening to this are not Christians, and that's okay. That's not why I'm here. But I'm telling you what happened with me and my story. So I let go and I let God, and I asked him to help me. And how many of you pray to God, right? Oh, God, help me out of this bind, or I need help with this, or I'm praying for a miracle. And sometimes we want that instant gratification, right? We want him to answer us right then and there, or tomorrow morning. And sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. And I think God was challenging me. He wanted me to truly humble myself before him and to show him that I was serious and that I wanted a change. And so it took a lot of me building my relationship back with God and humbling myself and showing him that I truly wanted a change and not a quick fix or a Band-Aid on my serious situation. And so a couple months later, very late at night, it was about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. If any of you suffer from depression, it usually goes hand in hand with anxiety and insomnia. So I would be up a lot of nights. So here I am up at night, my eyeballs all open, everyone else is sleeping in the house, and my mind's going a million miles an hour and no sleep. And I came across, literally for the 1,000th time, maybe not literally, but you get what I'm saying, the Insanity infomercial. Now, I've seen this infomercial before, but that night, God was using this as my answer. That night, it was as if Shaun T, that good-looking, bald-headed black man, right, with his cut-up abs, and he's looking at the camera, and he's got that sweat and that glistening going on, he was talking to me. Everything he was saying, I challenge you, it's 60 days. Dig deep. This will change your life. Showing you these transformations without any hesitation. I immediately jumped over my bed, got my credit card, used what little balance I had on it left, credit I had on it, and bam, bought the Insanity program. And why am I sharing that with you, and why is that relevant with my website launch party? Because it was that moment that prompted everything else. It's the reason why I'm on this call with you today. When I let go and let God and built my relationship back up with God, and I made a choice to take back control of my life, that is when everything changed. The dynamics in my household changed. I became a better mom. I became much more positive. My marriage is stronger. Our relationship is stronger. Fitness is now a part. It's a huge component of my life and my family's life, because I'm leading by example, and my kids and my husband are a part of fitness too. It's the reason I became a fitness coach and started my own fitness business. It's a reason why I became a fitness instructor, and it's a reason why it's my mission to help other moms ditch the Cinderella complex to live a happy, positive, purpose-driven life. So that is why I am here with you today, because I want mommies, especially if you're a mom on this call, I am talking to you. I want you to learn how to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone else in your household. For too long, I put my needs last. I remember going to Target, one of my favorite places in the world. How many of you love Target out there? And just finding something little, almost insignificant, a cute pajama, a pair of slippers, maybe even a DVD. And then when I get to the checkout counter, I start to feel guilty, as if I'm taking away from my family. And what would I do? I would take it out of my shopping cart and place it right there by the candy and the chocolates and buy stuff for my family and leave with nothing for myself. I would sacrifice pampering myself and getting myself manicures and pedicures. I would do the coloring of my hair from a box, because I would say, oh no, I can't treat myself. And I'm telling you right now, you need to learn how to make yourself a priority, because if you're not happy, no one else is happy. And if you don't take care of yourself, how can you expect to take care of others? Happy mom, happy wife, happy life. I want you to write that down. That should be your mantra. Write that down on a Post-it, take a snapshot of it, put that somewhere where you can see it every day. Happy mom, happy wife, happy life, because you deserve to be happy and not feel miserable and not feel bitter and resentful. And your family deserves to see you happy. Do you think your hubby or significant other wants to walk through the door and you're miserable, or you're immediately bashing them or cursing at them or starting up an argument? No. Who wants to come home to that? And that's how I used to treat my husband. Now I welcome him home with kisses, maybe a little honey-do list, right? To-do list. But I sure am not the negative person that I was before. And so that's what I want to offer you. I want to teach you how to set your life on fire again. And so I encourage you to take a look at my website when you get a chance after this call and read my story more in depth. And so taking you now through my website some more, I want to take you on to my next tab, and that is my 21-day challenge tab. So let's take a look at that. So when you click on the 21-day challenge tab, every month I run a private online fitness and wellness challenge group. And this is done via Facebook. So when I have clients who are looking to me to help them set their life on fire again and reclaim themselves and to get that spark back in their life and get back on the fitness bandwagon, I will put you in one of my challenge groups. And I have these monthly. Some groups are different, so they're not all the same. But I want you to take a look at my 21-day challenge. Now, I'm not going to go into what this 21-day challenge entails, but if you want to get on board with your fitness and wellness and you want me to help you and be your fitness coach, this is where I want you to go. So feel free to take a look at that. Feel free to look at what the challenge entails and how you can sign up. There's an application to fill out, or you can immediately sign up for it. The next tab I want to take you to is, let's talk about what it is that I do. So many people ask me all the time, what is it that you do? I see that you're a fitness coach. You talk about you owning your own online fitness business. I see this rising Phoenix Nation and your team logos everywhere. Who are you people? Right? So I want you to check out our page on becoming a rising Phoenix coach. Here, everything is explained and laid out to you. And I will tell you this, I'm very selective about who joins my team. So before you click join to fill out that application, I really want you to read everything on this page what it entails, how it works, and who we are looking for. I share with you what you must be willing and be ready to do, how you must be ready to fully commit to joining my mentorship program. And I'm going to ask you if you're coachable and teachable, because that's very important to me. I'm not looking for coaches who are like, oh, I don't need you to guide me. I don't need a mentor. I've got this. I'm going to go renegade and figure this out on my own. You're going to set yourself up for failure. I'm a very successful fitness coach, and I want to teach you how to be more successful than I was when I first started, because I'm going to teach you how to do all the right things and share with you all the mistakes and failures that I learned so you don't have to make them or make as many. So I want you to please check that out if you are considering becoming a coach on our team and partnering up with me in my mentorship program. And then you're going to click on that gold tab that says Become a Rising Phoenix Coach today. Fill out that application, and I will reach out to you and we'll set up a time to chat. And I look forward to hearing from you, hearing more about who you are, what you have to offer, and seeing if this is a good fit for the both of us. So I'm really excited about that, and I really hope that you think about becoming a coach with me. So the next tab I want you to take a look at are free downloads and must-haves. This is a fun page. This is a fun page. So the first thing I want you to do when you get to this tab is make sure, if you haven't done so already, and that is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I share a lot of cool trainings. I share a lot of workout videos, and I share a lot of just tidbits on fitness, wellness, and setting your life on fire. And when you look at these gold circle tabs, the first two tabs are ebooks that you can immediately download, and there's the purchase price. You've got $5 for my brain dump exercise. How many of you are struggling with getting organized and time management? I know I do. So I want you to check out my brain dump exercise. It's a simple and easy exercise that's going to teach you how to stay disciplined, how to create structure and systems and to-do lists so you don't feel overwhelmed and you feel accomplished when you're checking things off your list. I also have an ebook where you can download my 10-day meal plan. It's a fun 10-day meal plan, nothing crazy. It comes with a shopping list and it comes with instructions. So download those today if you're interested, but I have something very special in store for you guys. For those of you who are listening to this webinar right now, go get pen and paper. I want you to text on your phone the word FIRE to the number 66866. So I'll repeat that. Text the word FIRE to number 66866. And just for being a VIP listener and joining me on my website launch party, I'm going to give you the Brain Dump ebook for free. Yes! Everybody cheers, cheers. You've got your hot chocolate, chocolate milk, champagne, whatever you've got this time of day. Let's cheers to that. Yes. Yes. So again, text in FIRE to 6686 and you'll immediately get that Brain Dump ebook. But then you can also check out the 10-day meal plan. And then I want you to check out all these other beautiful gold buttons. Click on them if you're interested in learning how to be a girl boss. Maybe you're already owning your own business or you want to learn how to rock your own online fitness business with me. I want you to check out that tab. If you want to learn, do you have what it takes to be successful? I want you to click on that tab. If you want to learn more about debt relief, if you want to learn about conquering your fears and removing those limiting beliefs, I want you to check out that Big Leap tab. Just check out all the tabs. These are my personal suggestions, and these are all books that I have read. So for those of you that always want a little window into my reality, into my world, or what is it that Nina reads? What is it that she does for personal development? This is gold. hence the gold tabs. So you are getting a sneak peek into my library, and I want you to take advantage of that. Okay, the next tab, really quick, we're gonna move along because I want to get to our guest speaker. I'm so excited about this. We've got some mommy approved recipes. So for those of you, especially my moms out there, who are needing recipe ideas or want something that is simple and easy or kid approved, I want you to check out these recipes. You can download them, you can print them out. And these recipes will change quarterly, so they will not stay the same. We'll always be introducing new, fun, exciting, simple, and easy recipes that you and your family will love. And lastly, the last tab is the Work With Me tab. So if you are interested in learning how you can set your life on fire when it comes to your fitness and wellness, or becoming a coach on my Rising Phoenix Nation team, I want you to schedule an appointment with me, and this is where you're going to schedule it. You're going to click on the Work With Me tab, and you're going to choose your appointment. It's going to be the 20-minute one-on-one call, and let's make it happen. I want to teach you how to lead with your heart so you can be sure to create a fitness business that feels rewarding and gratifying to you. So thank you so much for taking a preview into my website. And now I'd like to introduce and welcome my girlfriend, my sister from another mister, Brittany. She's going to share with you, I'm just going to interview her. We're just going to honestly just talk, chat, and we're going to do some giveaways too. Right, Britt?
Right.
Okay, so Brittany, how long, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, where you live, are you married, your kids? Share with the world who you are. This is your moment, girl.
Well, I am from South Carolina. I've always lived in South Carolina, so I'm from the South. And I am married, and I have a son. He's 10 years old. In the 5th grade, growing up really fast. I have been wanting to do design and art since I was about 12 years old. I initially wanted to be a fashion designer, and but you know, there was a lot of different things that kind of made me second guess myself and not really think that, you know, I could go for it or whatever. And but I've been making bags since then and everything else. But one day I was offered a job at a t-shirt promotional company, and I took it, and as an account manager there, and there they had graphic artists. And I was able to see a lot more into what graphic designers do, how they do it, because that was not really a career field that like I really thought about much. So after learning about what they did and my dream of being a designer and being able to be freelancing doing it and doing it on my own anywhere in the world, whether I'm at a beach or whether I'm in South Carolina or wherever I might be, was kind of the goals that I had in mind. So I started to pursue my dream there, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree a few years later so that I could pursue that dream. And I've been doing graphic design for around 4 years now, and I've done different types of volunteer work. I became the senior graphic designer and art director at where I work. I managed the art department and scheduling, and even trained and hired other designers to help me. But about 2 years ago, I decided that it was time for me to kind of take the lead and go on my own. It was a scary, risky thing, but I definitely knew that it was the right thing for me. It was at a good time, and my husband was extremely supportive. And so 1.5 years ago, after doing some prepare work, I took the leap and started my own business. And so I've been doing this on my own for about 1.5 years now, and I'm loving it.
Yay! Yay! And we love you. So I found Brittany, and you guys look her up on Facebook. Make sure you friend her. It's Brittany, Brittany. Last name Powell, Powell. So make sure you friend her on Facebook. And if you want to message her, you can message her on Facebook, and we'll also give you her contact info at the end. But I am a strong believer in outsourcing. How many of you do Chalene Johnson trainings and you know about outsourcing? But if not, I found her because I needed help with my business and creating ebooks and graphic designs. And I found her on Elance, and it was seriously God working his magic, as always, because it's just been such a great relationship and partnership. Wouldn't you agree, Britt?
Definitely. You've been as much of a gift in my life as I hope I've been in yours.
Yes, I'm sure I drive her bananas sometimes, and I'm like, can you change just the whole thing up again? But I will say Brittany is very patient. She knows my vision. She'll ask me more questions if she's not sure. And she just really gives me a lot of options to work with and caters to what I need and what I'm trying to deliver to you, my followers, my tribe, my loyal fans. And this is as much a part of Brittany as it is me with this website. So thank you so much, Brittany, for creating this, for really putting my vision into this website and just making it beautiful, accessible, and just another avenue for me to help reach people and help them. So thank you.
Oh, you're so very welcome.
So Brittany not only works on websites, Brittany is also the Wizard of Oz behind my logo design. So for those of you that are always asking about that Rising Phoenix Nation logo with our fun tag that says set your life on fire, that was designed by Brittany as well. So for any of you that own your own business, I don't care if it's a fitness business, whatever kind of business venture you've got going on, or if you're wanting to create an ebook or anything with graphic designs, or wanting to zhuzh up maybe some of your images or banners or Facebook covers, Brittany is the girl that you want to work with. And so if you want to work with her, Brittany, how can they get in touch with you?
Well, there's a couple of ways they can go about it. They can try and reach me on Facebook. I have it on my phone, so it pops up any message. Or you can go to my website at brittlee.com and contact me through my contact page. Or you can just email me directly at brittlee.com. And it's BRITTLEIGH. And awesome. I usually respond back fairly quickly.
Yes, and you know what? That's one of the many things that I love about working with Brittany is that you give her a deadline, she works on her deadline, her turnaround time is great. If you need to revamp or go back and what's the word I'm looking for, Britt?
Elaborate.
Yeah, change it up. She'll do that for you. So she's a great, listen to me again, great person to have on your team. And if you're looking for website design, logos, images, reach out to her, you guys. Probably, I think the easiest way is on Facebook, just because everybody's always on social media. But okay, yeah. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And we're going to do some giveaways now. So we already gave one giveaway, right? We gave away the Brain Dump ebook. So I hope you all text the word FIRE to 66866. And now we want to give away a $50 gift card. And you can use that towards working with Brittany. And you can ask her to use that towards making your logo design, or towards your website, or towards making images, whatever you want her to help you with, a project you need her help on. This is going to go towards that. So how are we going to give this away? Easy peasy. We want you to go on my fan page, Nina Carr, NINACARR. And we want you to post on there why you deserve to get this gift card. Simple and easy, right? Simple and easy. Don't you think, Britt?
Absolutely.
So why do you deserve this? Why do you need Brittany's help? So we want to know why. So make sure you go on my page and you post that, you share that, and you let us know why you need Brittany's help. And so we are going to pull all of you and we're going to choose a winner. And we're going to announce the winner on Friday. Sound good? Yeah. How exciting. And that's not all. I'm very in the giving spirit. Well, my love language is gift giving. My team knows that. My clients know that. My husband, he's not too happy about that. He's like, what are you buying now? Who's getting a Michael Kors purse? Oh, one of my coaches, they're just rock stars. But my love language is gift giving. So not only are we giving away the Brain Dump ebook, a $50 gift card towards working with Brittany, but I am also going to be giving away a $25 Victoria's Secrets gift card. Hello. Who loves Victoria's Secrets? Raise your hand. I know I can't see you, but throw them up. Throw them up. So how's this going to work? We want you guys to immediately share this webinar with 3 friends. And I want you to ask your 3 friends to post on my fan page. That's it. And say that they watched this webinar, the website launch party. Again, easy peasy. All it is paying it forward and taking a small action step. And we want them to also share who you are, who referred them to watch this video. And by doing so, that's going to put your name into a drawing. So again, not to make it sound confusing, in order to get the $25 Victoria's Secrets gift card, it's easy. This is not challenging. I don't want people going, ugh, what does she want me to do? Easy. Share this video with 2, 3, 1 person, however many people you want. The more people you share this with, the more entries your name will be entered into the drawing. The more entries you're going to have, right? So then we want your friend to go on my Nina Carr fan page and just give a shout out. Hey, Brittany Powell sent me your webinar. I watched it. Boom, you're in. So Brittany mentioned you. Great. Brittany's name is now entered into the drawing. Doable, right? Easy. Don't you think, Britt?
I think so.
I think so.
Would love to have it.
Listen, who wants a $25 Victoria's Secrets gift card? All you got to do is share this webinar with 1, 2, 3, as many people as you want. Again, ask them to post on my fan page and just give a shout out to you that you asked them to watch it. Love it. Love it. Virtual chest bump on that one. Hey. So that's it, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being on this webinar. I know we had some crazy kinks yesterday, but we worked it out. Thank you so much for watching this. And here's another little tip. Make sure when you go to my page on my website, on my designyourlifewithninacarr.com website, you sign up to receive free tips on fitness, wellness, and setting your life on fire newsletter. You are going to be VIPs when you are on my list. So don't delay. Make that the very first thing you do after this webinar, and let's set your life on fire. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live in a positive environment and to be positive. And you deserve to live a purpose-driven life. It's time to take care of you and make yourself a priority. So thank you guys so much. If you thought that this launch party was helpful and you had fun, give me a lot of shout out and some feedback and let me know what you think about it. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being on this call. And I just want to give one more little shout out, and that is to my business mentor, Rachel Luna. Without her guidance and her mentoring and her always keeping me in the right direction and focus, this would not be possible. It was her encouragement to get me to make a website and say, oh, girl, you need to make a website, and this is what you need to do, and you need to work on your branding and your purpose, and who is it that you want to help. So Rachel Luna, thank you so much, girl. This is a reflection of our work together. It's a reflection of all 3 of us working together. So thank you so much. Thank you again, Brittany. And I will see you guys on Facebook. Bye.